Hey guys, it's Desirae at Hidden Dragon Yoga. I'm going to teach a level 1 flow class today, and we're just really glad you guys have been joining in with us. It's nice to see all of the people from this old studio sending in social media posts and everything from all over California and Colorado. So keep telling us about how much fun you're having, and we'll keep streaming live videos. So we're going to get started. If you will, come to a nice seated position, spreading your flesh out from underneath your sit bones, growing tall, taking your hands to the tops of your thighs, and slowly start to breathe in and out through your nose, relaxing the back of your throat. Coming to the bottom of your exhale, slowly start to inhale in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the top. And then exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the bottom. Inhale in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the top. And then exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the bottom. Inhale in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the top. And then exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sharp inhale in. Sharp exhale out. Sharp inhale in. Sharp exhale out. One more time, sharp inhale in. Sharp exhale out. Taking your lips together, relaxing the back of your throat. Start to tap into that ujjayi breath. An in and out breath that sounds like you're fogging up a mirror. And then slowly start to open your eyes, shifting forward, coming into a box, spreading your fingers super far apart, curling your toes under, taking your knees slightly back from your hip bones. Inhale, drop your belly down, pull your heart forward, shoulders away from ears. And then exhale, pull your belly in around your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Drop your belly, pull your heart forward, look up. And then exhale, push the ground away, hollowing out that belly. A couple more times with your breath, maybe taking some C curves. And then slowly start to step it back into plank when you come back to that neutral spine. Good. Lengthening towards the front of your mat with your heart, tailbone lengthening back. And then slowly start to raise your hips up high, downward facing dog. Bending your knees, inhaling up on your tiptoes, getting long in your spine. And then exhale your heels back to the ground, pressing your heart towards your thighs. Good. Inhale up on your tiptoes, bend your knees, tilt your sit bones up high. And then exhale your heels back to the ground. Coming up onto your tiptoes, bend your knees, hop, walk, step, float, fly forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Pulling your heart forward, lengthening your side bodies from your hips to your armpits. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, arms up, reach up, stretch up, look up, tailbone lengthens down, heart lifts up and back. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Pelvis drops, point your toes, paw the ground, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, lifting your heart up high. And then lower down, curl toes, raise knees, belly first, high plank. Down dog. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. And inhaling up on your tiptoes, bend your knees. Coming to the bottom of your exhale, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, arms up, reach up, stretch up, look up, tailbone down, heart up and back. Good. Exhale, hands beside you. Inhale, arms up, stretch up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Pelvis drops, paw the ground, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Shoulders squeeze together, heart lifts high. And then lower down, curl toes, raise knees, belly first, high plank. Down dog. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Couple more breaths. And then inhaling up on your tiptoes, you're going to bend your knees. And then at the bottom of your exhale, make your way to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Taking your feet together, toes and ankles touching, sit it down, chair pose. Squeezing your feet together, shins together, knees, thighs. Tailbone lengthening down as your heart lifts up and back. Shin bones are pressing back. Arm bones are by your ears. And your drishti is slightly up. Good. And then sink it down a little bit more. And a little bit more. And then come all the way onto your backs. Interlacing your fingers, take your legs straight up towards the ceiling, pointing your Charlie Angels guns towards your toes. Pulse up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your right foot an inch above the ground and pulse to the right for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into your chest. Very nice. And that's only 60, so let's do 20 more. Interlace your hands behind your head. It's my favorite part of class, especially watching you guys do it, not me. Take your right foot an inch above the ground. Right elbow to left knee, and then switch. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Make your way back to the front of your mat, forward fold. Nice few rolls up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Pelvis drops, point your toes, claw the ground, cobra. Shoulders squeeze together, heart lifts high. And then lower down, curl toes, raise knees, high plank. Don't let those shoulders drop past your elbows. Down dog. Take that right leg up super high, internally rotating it, kicking through your heels so that back leg is super strong and straight. You're going to shift forward, right knee, right tricep, and all the way back. Right knee, left tricep, and then all the way back. Right foot all the way through low lunge, pulling your heart forward, lengthening your spine. Then you're going to wiggle your left foot back, drop your knee, shift your hips back, half split pose. Your heel presses down and your heart's going to pull forward, spreading your sit bones apart, getting long in your spine. Keeping that bottom up. One more breath. And then bending your right knee, lift both arms up. Pressing your hips forward, Anjaneyasana prep. So you're really going to push into that front foot so that lower belly lifts up off your front thigh. Pulling that left hip around. Good. And then you're going to swan dive down, half split pose again. So shift your hips back, heel presses down, heart pulls forward, bottom stays up. Dragging that right foot towards the back of your mat. And then bend your right knee, take your right hand, and grab your left foot. So both shoulders are on your back. Don't lock out that left elbow. And then look up and over your top shoulder. You're going to press your foot into your hands and resist, getting a big quad stretch here. And then release. Back to that modified lunge. Oh yeah, release your foot. You guys are such great students. Arms up, reach up, stretch up. Good. You weren't holding on to anything else, really. Reach up and back. And then swan dive down, low lunge, raising up your back knee, shoot your right leg behind you, one-legged down dog. And then right knee, right tricep, right wrist, all the way back. Right knee, left tricep, left wrist, all the way back. And then right foot all the way through, low lunge. Pulling your heart forward, creepy crawling to the left front corner of your sticky mat lizard. So you're lining up your middle finger, the middle of your wrist, your elbow, your deltoid. Smile at your friend, Amy Morris. What's up, Sylvester? Left hand's going to stay down, right hand's going to lift up. Chest is opening up towards the ceiling, back thigh presses up, and you're wearing super high stripper heels, not a modest pump. And then take your right hand back down and pivot to the left, flying monkey to the back of your mat. Butt down, chest up. You can take those hands in front of you or to heart center, whichever works best for you. And then pivot to the right. And then you're going to take a low lunge to the back of your mat. And your right foot's going to meet your left. Utkatasana, chair pose. Weight back in your heels, chest up, arms up, reach up, stretch up. I guess that might be kind of awkward to do if you're watching from home. Now all of a sudden you're not facing the TV anymore. Sorry guys. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Pelvis drops, claw the ground, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. And then lower down, curl toes, raise knees, belly first, high plank. Downward facing dog. Left leg up super high. Left knee, left tricep, and take it back. Left knee, right tricep, and then take it back. Left foot all the way through, low lunge, pulling your heart forward, getting long in your spine. Wiggle your back foot back, drop your back knee, shift your hips back. Half split pose. Heel presses down, heart pulls forward, get long in your spine. All the wiggles. You got it. Pull that chest toward your toes. And then bending into your left knee, reach both arms up. Look up, stretch up. Pressing into your front foot. Lengthening your side body from your hip bone all the way through your fingers. And then swan dive down. Half split pose again. Heel presses down, heart pulls forward, getting long in your spine. Feel that stretch along the entire back side of your left leg. Bending your left knee, take your left hand, grab your right foot. And that big quad stretch on the other side, pulling that heel closer to your bottom, pushing your foot to your hands and resisting. And then maybe pulling in a little bit more. Nice job in the corners. And then release that back foot. Low lunge. Pull your heart forward, lengthen your spine, raise up that back knee. And then shoot your left leg back behind you, one-legged down dog. Left knee, left tricep. Left wrist, all the way back. Left knee, right tricep. Right wrist, all the way back. Left foot all the way through, low lunge, pulling your heart forward, lengthening your spine. Lizard to the right. Elbows out, chest up. Make sure your left hip's pulling back and your right hip's pulling forward, and you're lengthening in your mid-back as well. And then raise that left arm up. Reach up, look up, stretch up. Feeling cobra in your chest. Good. Take that left hand back down. Flying monkey to the right. Butt down, chest up. Good. Right off that mat. Other side. Low lunge to the right. Pulling your heart forward, lengthening your spine. Your left foot meets your right. Utkatasana, chair pose. Way back in your heels, chest up. Arms up, stretch up. Sink it down a little bit more. And then forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Pelvis drops, father down. Cobra. And then lower down, curl toes, raise knees, belly first, high plank. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Good. A few more breaths here. Right leg up high. All right, right knee, right tricep. All the way back. Right knee, left tricep. Kick it out, wild thing. Press down, lift that left arm up. Reach up, stretch up. So right here, you're going to hover that right foot up an inch off the ground. And then you're going to take it back behind you, one-legged down dog. All the way through, low lunge. Pulling your heart forward, drop your back knee, shift your hips back, pushing that heel a little further forward this time. Getting longer in your spine. And then wiggle that foot back a little bit, bend your knee, reach your arms up, stretch up, look up. Hips press forward, press into that front foot, lifting your lower belly up off your front thigh. Really feeling those side bodies get long. And then swan dive down, raising up your back knee. Pull your heart forward, lizard to the left. Elbows out, chest up, lengthening your spine. And then your right hand's down and your left hand down, right hand up. Your other left. And then squeeze the sticky mat, hovering your left hand an inch off the ground. And then reverse it. So take your left hand high and your right arm to your back thigh. Pressing your right hand into the femur bone of your left leg. Reach up, look up, stretch up a little bit more. And then both arms up, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. You're going to straighten through your front leg, hinging forward into an extended pyramid pose. Right hip back, left hip forward, get long in your spine. Holding over that front thigh. Bending into your right knee, lift it up, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Reach up, stretch up, look up. Chest reaches up and back. You guys look really good. Swan dive down. Lizard to the left. Elbows out, chest up, pull your heart forward, lengthening towards that left corner of your mat. Flying monkey to the left. And over to the right. So whatever variation of the hands you would like to take, prayer, opening them up, maybe taking a bind. And then low lunge to the left side. This time you're going to shoot your left leg behind you, one-legged down dog. Left knee, left tricep. Left wrist, right tricep, all the way back. All the way through low lunge. Right foot meets left, Utkatasana chair pose. Weight back in your heels, chest up, reach up, stretch up. And if you need to, take your hands to heart center. If your shoulders hurt, that's another variation here. But sink your hips down, squeeze everything together. And then we are going to take your hands to heart center. Right elbow outside of left thigh, twist. Elbow to thigh, thigh to elbow, pulling your heart up and over and lengthening forward as you pull your right knee back, so flush with your left knee. Open up those arms, twisting a little bit more. Sink it down again. Urdhva Hastasana, arms up, reach up, stretch up, stand up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Pelvis drops, father down, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Shoulders squeeze together, your heart lengthens high. Good. Lower down, curl toes, raise knees, belly first, high plank. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Left leg up. Left knee, left tricep. Left wrist, all the way back. Left knee, right tricep, right wrist. Kick it out, wild bang, pressing down, lifting up. Nice. Plugging into that core, hover that left foot an inch off the ground. You got it, come on. Take it all the way back around, one-legged down dog. All the way through, low lunge. Drop your back knee, shift your hips back, left toes towards your nose. Heel presses down, heart pulls forward, pressing that heel forward a little bit more.
Rolling that foot back a tiny bit. Bend your left knee. Take your left hand, or both arms up. Reach up, stretch up. And then swan dive down. Raising up your back knee. Lizard to the right. Elbows out, chest up, pulling your heart forward, lengthening your spine. Squeezing your inner thighs together. And at any point, if you get tired, you can always drop your back knee like Sabrina's doing. Right hand down, left hand up. Finding cobra in your chest, really opening up towards the ceiling. Unless you're joining us from outside, and then it's the sky. Or some clouds. Squeeze the sticky mat, reverse it. Right arm up, left arm down. Pressing your left palm into your right hamstring. Reach it up and back a little bit more. And then both arms up, crescent lunge. Taking your arm bones back by your ears, squeezing the sticky mat with your front foot and your back toes. Puffing up your heart. Swan dive down. Lizard to the right. Elbows out, chest up. Really working on that mid-back. So you want to get really long. Feel your collarbones expanding away from one another, and then you're going to fly whatever. You know what I meant. To the back of your mat. To the right. Butt down, chest up. You can take your hands, start center, open them up, maybe take a bind. Over to the left. Nice job, Rosie. And then low lunge to the right. Shoot your right leg back behind you, one-legged down dog. Right knee, right tricep. Right wrist, all the way back. Right knee, left tricep. Left wrist, all the way back. Right foot all the way through, low lunge. Left foot meets right, Uttanasana, chair pose. Weight back in your heels. Arms up, reach up, stretch up. Sink it down a little bit more. Squeeze your thighs a little bit more. Hand start, center. Left elbow, right thigh this time. Pulling your left knee back. Lengthening your tailbone towards the back of your mat and your heart forward. Opening up your arms, twisting a little bit more. Urdhva Hastasana, arms up, reach up, stretch up, standing up, nice and tall. Maybe slight back bend here, and then exhale, forward fold. Oh, speed. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Pelvis drops, point your toes, claw the ground, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Sweaty. All the way down, curl toes, raise knees, belly first, high plank, down dog. Means I'm doing my job. Couple more breaths. Good. Take your right leg up. Right knee, right tricep. Right wrist, all the way down. Right knee, left tricep. Left wrist. Kick it out, wild and pressing down, lifting up. Just opening that chest up, plugging into that core. You're going to hover that foot an inch off the ground, or maybe more like a foot, or two, or three, all the way back around, one-legged down dog. Or you could just keep it there. All the way through low lunge. Pulling your heart forward, dropping your back knee, shift your hips back. This time push that foot forward as far as you can. You want a nice, intense stretch, not a rip or a tear, and I get real nervous in this posture, so just make sure you don't get too far down that you can't get back up. And then if you are actually watching us online, you can throw blocks virtually at Amy because it looks so good. It's really fucking weird knowing people are listening. Wiggle your foot back, bend your knee. Take your right hand, grab your left foot, opening up your shoulders. Pull your heel closer to your butt, and then release. Shoot your right leg back behind you, one-legged down dog. All the way through low lunge, pulling your heart forward. Lift, lizard to the left, elbows out, chest up. Using those fingertips to pull your chest forward a little bit more, and your left hand's going to stay down, and your right hand's going to reach up. Good. Squeezing the sticky mat with both feet. I just realized what I forgot on the other side. Oh, fucker. Why didn't you guys tell me? Squeeze the sticky mat, reverse it. Left arm up, right arm down. Reaching up and back. Both arms up. We'll do two on the left side. Straightening through that front leg, hinge over, pyramid pose. Right hip back, left hip forward. I did just way late. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward a little bit more. And then bend into that front knee, reach up, stretch up, look up. And then swan dive down, lizard to the left, elbows out, chest up, heart pulls forward. Flying monkey to the left. Low lunge to the left. Yes, I know. I did that on purpose. Shoot your left leg back behind you, one-legged down dog. Left knee, left tricep, left wrist, all the way back. Left knee, right tricep, right wrist, all the way back. Good. This time, yawn your left heel open to the right, stacking your knee over your hips, and then look under your right armpit for your left toes. If you like to get fancy and flip your dog, go ahead and do that now, taking that foot all the way behind you, reaching that left arm forward. And then you're coming all the way back around to the front of your mat, low lunge. And your right foot's going to meet your left, Utkatasana, chair pose. Weight back in your heels. Arms up, reach up, stretch up. Tailbone lengthens down. Your heart lifts up and back. Sink it down a little bit more. And a little bit more. Hands to heart center. Right elbow, left thigh twist. Pulling your heart up and over that front thigh, twisting through your belly, opening up your arms, twisting a little bit more. And if you would like to, you're going to come take your bottom to your heels, coming up onto your tiptoes, take your hands beside you. Parsva side crow. Taking those chaturanga arms, looking forward, squeezing your knees together, shins together, ankles together, spread your toes. Nice job. Bending back and forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, the one. Arms up, reach up, stretch up, look up. Small back bend here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Bhujangasana. And then lower down, curl toes, raise knees, belly push, high plank. Down dog. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Left leg up. Left knee, left tricep. Left wrist, all the way back. Left knee, right tricep. Right wrist. Shoot it out wild and pressing down, lifting your right arm up. Good. And then pressing down, hovering that foot up off the ground. Lift it up. And then shoot it back behind you, one-legged down dog. All the way through low lunge. Drop your back knee, shift your hips back, push your heel forward as far as you can. Just make sure you don't tear anything. A few more breaths here. Wiggling your left foot back, bend your left knee, take your left hand, grab your right foot. You should be nice and warm now if you want to come onto that forearm for this stretch. Make it a little bit more intense. And then release. Low lunge. Baby crawling to the right, lizard. Elbows out, chest up, pull your heart forward, lengthening your spine. And your right hand's going to stay down and your left hand's going to lift up. Finding that cobra in your chest. Really trying hard not to dump in that bottom arm. And then squeeze the sticky mat, reverse it. Right arm goes up, left arm goes to your back thigh. Reaching up and stretching up. Both arms up, crescent lunge. Taking those arm bones back by your ears. Feel your side body getting long as you sink down into that lunge. And you're going to straighten your leg on the left side and pull over your front thigh. Left hip back, right hip forward. Pull your heart towards your toes. Bending those elbows, taking your chest closer to your thighs. And then we're going to Anjaneyasana it again. Reach up, look up, stretch up. And because I fucked up on the other round, we're going to straighten your leg and hinge over that thigh again. So you're nice and even. Ish. Totally out of order, but whatever. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Bending into your left knee, reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. And then swan dive down, lizard to the right. Elbows out, chest up. Flying monkey to the right. Super slow, controlled movements, lengthening your heart up, taking whatever variation you did on the other side. Low lunge to the right. Shoot your right leg back behind you. Right knee, right tricep. Right wrist, all the way back. Right knee, left tricep. Left wrist, all the way back. Yawning your right knee over to the left. Right foot. Look under your left armpit towards your toes, getting that nice stretch. And then if you flipped your dog on the last side, go ahead and do that again. Taking that right arm forward. All the way back around, low lunge. Left foot meets right, Utkatasana, chair pose. I really hope Taylor's watching because of all these chairs. These are for you, girl. Hands to heart center. Left elbow, right thigh twist. Pulling your right knee back, your left knee back. Opening up your arms, twisting a little bit more. Good. And then if you went side crow, you can do this again on this side, coming up onto your tiptoes, bending your knees, taking your bottom to your heels. You're going to shift your weight forward, squeezing those thighs together, knees together, ankles, spread your toes. Nice job, Sylvester. Good. And then back to forward fold in front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Pelvis drops, claw down, cobra. Lower down, curl toes, raise knees, belly first, high plank. Down dog. Right leg up. All the way through for pigeon on your right side. Bring onto your forearms, taking your forehead to the ground, extending your arms long. So you're here for several moments, and so since we have a few moments while you're here, sinking into those hips, letting your heart rate come down, I am going to thank my lovely, beautiful teachers that came in today. So up front, raise your head, Rosie, and wave. And then Amy Morris, Sylvester, Jennifer Sylvester, and Sabrina. And I'm taking a class tomorrow with Mr. Philip Grundy, so if you need to move your body again, join us at noon tomorrow afternoon. And maybe you'll see some of these same lovely faces. You're going to walk your hands back, start to take your left hand and grab inside your left foot, pulling your heel closer to you. Good. And then slowly release your back foot, rolling to the outside of your right hip. Bring your left foot around to the front of your right knee. Take your left hand behind you. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, twist. Right elbow, left thigh. So inhale, lengthen. You guys are confused. We'll make sure not to make you face one another next time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look over that left shoulder. Good. And then release, counter twist the other direction. And then back to center, you're going to leave your left leg there, take your right leg behind you, pigeon on the other side. Internally rotating that back leg, lifting your spine. Settling into your mat. And then start to walk your hands back, taking your right hand, grabbing inside your right foot, pulling it a little closer to you. And then release, going to the outside of your left hip. Bring your right foot around to the front of your knee. Take your right arm behind you. Inhale your left arm up, twist. Left elbow, right thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist a little bit more. And then counter twist to the right. Or the left. And then back to center. Take your right leg out, take your left foot to the inside of your right thigh, Janu Shirshasana. So you're going to square your shoulders up towards your right toes, pulling the flesh out from underneath your sit bones, pulling that right femur bone back into its hip socket, and then hinging forward towards your toes, using your fingertips to pull your chest over that front thigh. So it's not so much about grabbing your foot as it is about getting that big stretch along the back of your leg. Taking your heart over your thigh. Right hand inside of your right thigh. Take your left arm up and over, reaching towards your toes. Heel presses forward, toes pulled back. Thigh bone presses down. Inhale, feel your side body get big. And then exhale, reach a little further towards that toe. Inhale all the way back up. And then switch sides. Left leg out, right foot to the inside. So your right foot's in a Virasana foot, your left foot is a Tadasana foot. Squaring your shoulders up towards your left toes and folding forward. Really pulling that left side body over your left thigh, getting long in your spine. Heel presses forward, toes pull back. Few breaths here. And then your left arm is going to go inside your left thigh. Your right arm is going to reach up and over towards your left toes. Another side body stretch here from your right hip all the way up through your right fingertips. Twisting your chest up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. And twist. And then exhale, reach a little bit more. Coming all the way back up. Feet together, knees out. Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. Push your feet together. Push your knees away from you. Spread this, take the flesh out from underneath your sit bones, and then hinge forward slightly. And then you're going to slowly roll down onto your back, splitting your knees, setting up for bridge. So we're going to do 2 bridge poses. After the first bridge, you can choose to do Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel if you would like, but we're going to set up bridge each time. So you're going to bend your elbows, palms facing one another, and make sure that your heels are directly behind your butt, hip distance apart. And you're going to press your elbows down, squeezing your shoulder blades onto your back. So really arching that chest up. If I took my hand, I could slide it under your low back curve. And then press down, lifting up your chest and thighs. Lastly, your hips. Pushing your heart towards your chin as you lengthen your thighs forward. And then if you can, take your hands and grab your hips, pressing them up a little bit more. Nice job. Pushing your heels down and away from one another. A few more breaths. And then slowly lowering down, starting with your hip bones, keeping that nice big curve, pretty back bend. And then lastly, your back. And then set it up again. One more time, bending your elbows, palms facing one another, really squeezing those shoulders onto your back, puffing up your chest. Keeping those groins heavy. And then slowly pushing down into the ground with your elbows, lifting up your chest, lifting up your thighs. And then in wheels in your practice, you're going to take your hands behind you, palms pressing down, elbows up. And then lift up onto your head, and then slowly push all the way up. Nice job looking at your thumbs. Very pretty, ladies. And then slowly making your way back down on top of your head, back to your bottom, touching your chin, pulling your knees into your chest. Taking your hands in between your knees, grabbing the outside edges of your feet, coming into that happy baby pose. Elbows to shins, shins to elbows, sit bones spread apart, spine gets long. And you're going to slowly release one foot at a time, taking your legs long, taking your hands beside you, palms up. Closing your eyes and letting everything relax into the mat. So take up as much real estate as you need to get completely comfortable, to let everything go, to completely relax. With each breath, feeling whatever tension you might still be holding on to drift away. With each exhale, sinking further and further into the ground. Letting your thoughts wander off and leaving all of the benefits of your class. Letting your body and mind have a chance to settle in, feel the work and shifts that you've made. Start to deepen your breath, wiggling your fingers and toes. Inhale your arms up overhead, very full body stretch here. Exhale your knees into your chest. Slowly roll into the right, taking your right arm to your right ear, keeping your heart high. And then slowly pushing up into a seated position. Inhaling arms up overhead. Exhale, hands placing it, connecting your thumbs to your sternum. Big, full, deep belly breath in. Strong exhale out. Thank you so much for joining us today. Namaste. So I'm going to, which, yeah.
We just wanted to say thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. But we have tons of H2Y merch still in our studio, and if you're interested, you can reach out to us on hiddendragonyoga.com or Facebook or Instagram page. Keep up with us by following all of those and liking it, sharing, tagging us. We want to know about your experiences and all of that stuff. Also, you can donate during this wonderful, difficult time that we're all having, if you do feel so. I'm awful at this, like, face in front of you type thing. But also hashtag us at HDY Home, HDY Kula, HDY Kula 2020, Home HDY, or HDY at Home. We would love to hear about your experiences and how your home practice is going while everyone's locked up and really stir crazy. And if you haven't met me, I'm Desirae, the owner of Hidden Dragon Yoga, and I hope you guys are enjoying staying healthy and moving with us a little bit each day and all that great shit. Bye! I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks!